Hello, my name is Saiful. I am an independent documentary filmmaker. I have a feature-length documentary project titled Beyond All the Colors. The logline of my film is a filmmaker with Bangladeshi and South Asian roots makes a film about his daughter who identifies herself as a queer femme person of color. A film that celebrates art, acceptance, and father-daughter bond. It's a film that I started filming 2.5 years ago. And my daughter, she is pursuing her artist career. She is a very good painter, and she said that she will only do painting, nothing else. So, being a father, I see that some of my reflection on her, but at the same time, I don't understand her. And so I thought that like film can save me maybe from or so many other anxiety. And I told my daughter that while you were going to art shows, if you permit me, can I film her? And somehow she allowed me. She gave me a small space, and I start to go and film her, and we start talk. And at one point, I applied for a grant to City of Ottawa, writing a small project about Munea's story. Her name is Munea. And I got the grant, and we make a small 12-minute film about her artistic journey. And we submitted in few documentary film lab just to have that, like we have so much to tell, and if we have some kind of support, and we'll tell our story. And then I start to film those journey as well. By then, she feel comfortable, and we start conversation with the 21st century sexual identity, the gender politics, and I learned so much from my daughter. And I thought it would be very interesting to tell our story to the bigger audience. Even 2 years ago, I first time in my life I participated the Pride parade with my daughter. I never been there before, and my daughter was so like anxious what her father will react. But since then we both understand that this is the story we have to tell. I'm first generation immigrant, and she born here, so it will somehow help the journey from one generation to other generation to understand. We shot in 12 roll of film stock, 16 millimeter, and the digital footage also. We just wanted to make it create an artistic impact also, and the artistic look of this film. So if we have the fund, and we can do a nice production, the rest of the production and the post production, hopefully this will be a very interesting story to share with the audience.
Hi, I'm Munea, and this is my father is Saiful, and we've both worked on our latest project called Beyond All the Colors.
My name is Munea Gopal Wadud. I am 24 years old, born and raised in Canada. My sun sign is Aries, and I am an artist.
My art is mostly about like visibility and representation. Really try my best to like mostly draw women of color. As a Canadian-born artist of Bangladeshi descent, I find my path filled with many intersecting identities.
Ottawa's Munea and her journey as the child of Bangladeshi immigrants who struggles with her identity, eventually revealing to her parents that she identifies as queer femme. And as Munea opens up in the film about her journey and her decision to come out to her parents, the person behind the camera is actually her father.
I realize that she's my daughter, and she's choosing a path that I chose, and I know how hard it is. So I just wanted to be with her.
কি অবস্থা, তুমি আমাকে ফেল করতে